Welcome to the Communications Building. Join us as we take you on a really fun tour of all that our building has to offer. You'll see everything from our journalism lab, where you can work on assignments and read some really amazing articles, to where our faculty has their office hours and where you can go and get all the help you need in this building. It's a great experience, and we're going to show you all that the communications department has to offer.
My name is Colby Menifee, and when I want to relax, I come to the Communications Lounge.
I'm Grace Bora, and my favorite place to study here in the Communications Building is the Journalism Lab.
My name is Colby Menifee, and whenever I have homework to do, I come to the New Media Center. Let's take a look.
My name is Kiki Hartman, and whenever I want to go see student productions, I always go to the Pineapple.
Hi, my name is Corey Dorr, and one of my favorite professors here in the Communications Building is Caleb Porti, and he teaches persuasion.
This shitty lace front, but let me hit this pose.
Right.
Like, what are they protesting?
My name is Jake Ellsworth. I'm a senior here. I'm a double major in communication studies with public relations focus and musical theater, and I am from Newburgh, Indiana. Well, there are a lot of factors. First off, I wanted a double major, and this is a school I felt it was really attainable at. But I felt like the public relations specialization here was something I really wanted to dive into. It seemed like a very broad category where I could explore a lot of different things like event planning, graphic design, marketing, business, and all those aspects. And I feel like a lot of schools didn't offer that.
So my name is Erica Diaz. I am a junior in college. I am majoring in public relations with a minor in advertising. And then my hometown is, I'm from outside of Chicago, a suburb of Florida. I just declared actually last semester communication studies, and I chose this major because I feel like it's really something that I'm good at and that I like to do. It's not anything that I have to, wake up and drag myself to go do. And then everyone in the department that I've met so far is just so great, so welcoming, and I just love the people in there.
My name is Tyler. I'm a senior. I'm actually double majoring. I'm doing RTV and media industries, but within the Comm department, I'm doing PR. Giving those two. Yeah, so I initially came to SIU because when I took the tour, they had the diversity and inclusion plaques everywhere, and I thought that was cool because I didn't see a lot of those. And out of all the other schools for the Comm degree that I wanted, this one was the cheapest to make it here.
Barton, professor in the Department of Communication Studies for PR and Intercultural Communication, and I am the Director of Graduate Studies as well. SIU was my job here was my first one out of graduate school. Before that, I was in India. That's where I was born and spent the first part of my life. After I got my undergraduate over there, I worked for a couple of years at an ad PR agency. So that was my other job, so to speak. And I came to SIU and I started, I was faculty full-time. So they've been very different kinds of jobs.
Yeah.
It's been more industry initially and then going full-time into teaching and research. And I would say the main thing, and this is, I don't even feel like I bring it, I just do it because I love doing it. Mm-hmm. But I feel like whether I'm teaching PR or whether I'm teaching intercultural communication or whether I'm advising an RSO, my passion is helping students work with issues of diversity, inclusion, and international communication, and learning about the world. And whatever I do, this is just the lens through which I view, work, and it becomes a part of everything I do.
Josh Houston, Senior Lecturer, Communication Studies, SIU. Well, this is my first teaching job, but prior to that I was a soccer coach and a sports marketer and other things. But SIU is a unique place. It has unique opportunities. It feels, even in the middle of a university, it feels like you're in the country. I appreciate the aesthetic, the setting that I think is very conducive to not just learning, but also relationships and lifestyle. And so when you add all of that together, I think that's part of the magic of SIU. A good attitude, I bring joy. I've often said you can't do this job without joy, or at least I don't believe you can do it well. I love life, and I actually like my job, and so I try to make sure that looks that way in class. If people believe that I'm happy to be in front of them that day, they can deal with being in front of me. So I bring joy and a desire to do the job, but I also bring a lot of organization and thought and preparedness. I know my students can count on me to be on time and to be prepared. After that, you got to work to make it work.
And when I want to get murdered, I come down to the basement.